Welcome to the second annual Student Iron Chef competition put on by Culinary Services at the U of S. It's an exciting day here, and all the teams have been preparing all day, and they're in the kitchen now cooking their special items. Let's go take a look and talk to them and see what they're up to.
Jalapeno is good. That was an awesome.
Chinese traditional food, and it's from Chinese Sichuan province. And we prepared it pretty good today.
This time it's something completely different. It's called lamb in mansaf. So basically what we're cooking is this traditional yogurt that's a rock that they make in the desert. It's almost like a rock, and then you smash it and you cook it with lamb. So you cook the lamb separately and then you mix them together and then use all the spices to make the rice.
We are back for revenge because we had a very good dish, very popular with the students, but we made an error. We undercooked our salmon for the judges, and so we scored poorly and we didn't win. Felt robbed on our own error. So we came back, bringing in pulled pork, jalapeno mac and cheese, green apple slaw, and we're gonna take the win this time.
Well, we're doing a quinoa with sauteed vegetables, and we're having a seared salmon over top. So we're gonna get the salmon glazed a little bit with paprika. Should be good.
What made you want to do this event? Like, what made you want to come back this year and do this event?
Yeah, because it's really satisfying seeing the dish that we prepared being eaten by lots of students. I think it's really cool.
I think it's great. Like, it really even though we all cook, we just generally cook in our own home. Some of us have had it's like a bit of a line cook experience, but like nothing. We're just professional students, right? So we don't really have time to learn how to cook in large scale. So I think that's a really neat end of it. Like, you get to show your creativity and present to judges and just get a good feel of like how good your food is. But you also get to see the other side of the restaurant and like prepare for 300 plus people.
I wanted to introduce Kevin Stanfield, who's the morning news weather specialist with Global News. If you can stand up. Big round of applause for Kevin. Trevor Robertson. Trevor's the executive chef at the Radisson Hotel in Saskatoon and the vice president of Saskatoon Chefs Association. So thank you, Trevor. You want to stand up for a round of applause? Okay, next we have James McFarland. James McFarland is the executive chef of Culinary Services here at the University of Saskatchewan. Thank you very much, James. Big hand for James. Next we have Darren Craddock, who's the executive chef at the Riverside Golf and Country Club. And he was actually the gold medal winner in the 2012 Golden Plates Award. We have two gold medal winners, actually. Trevor, you won last year, I believe, right? So Darren, could you take up a round of applause for Darren? A student representative here, Max Fineday. Max is the president of the University of Saskatchewan Students' Union. Thank you very much, Max.
I loved the first dish. I'm kind of excited to see what all the rest of the dishes are. The chicken was really nicely cooked. It wasn't overdone. It wasn't dry. Risotto, a very challenging thing to make. They're not here to ask, but if they didn't put cream in that, they did really, really good.
Round of applause for Team Jordan.
I wasn't quite expecting the mint and garlic sauce here on the edge to be as much of a punch in the face as it was, and I mean that in the best possible way.
This is an absolutely great dish. You know, I think that Team Jordan put a lot of effort and time into it, and it's just great to see.
Yeah, fans. Love the shrimp dough, and I absolutely love the theme they were going for with the infusion of the African and Asian culture.
Fusion part was a nice touch. I like the plantain. There was a nice added crunch to the dish.
Great dish. Nice balance of flavors. I like the heat. The spice is nicely balanced with some of the sweet, the hoisin, and the rice is nicely cooked.
The pork is nice and tender, and the vegetables have a nice crunch to them. Even though they've been stir-fried, they still have some nice texture to them. Very nice.
It's some of the best macaroni and cheese bake that I've ever had.
The smoke on the pork is really, really nice. The mac and cheese is phenomenal. A really great dish.
But I do have to comment on how precise the surgeons cut their vegetables, which is somewhat reassuring.
This is really delicious. I'm always amazed when med students can do anything other than med school, so it's great to see.
Those desperate housewives whip up a mean quinoa, I'll tell you that right now.
Very well done on the presentation. I love the use of quinoa and some of the healthier grains. We've had a lot of rice, I guess, tonight. It's nice to see some of those grains used.
George, I think these were definitely art students because it didn't seem like they had a lot of money, but they sure have a lot of creativity.
In first place this year, we've got the Omega Force. They had the pulled pork with the jalapeno mac and cheese and the green apple sauce. Congratulations. Great, thanks everybody. Thank you very much. Round of applause for everybody. Thanks a lot.